the traditional caretakers of the place we call Los Angeles. We take this opportunity to acknowledge the generations that were here before, the generations yet to come, and the generations within our midst, taking stewardship of their ancestral lands. This entrance to the opening of the gallery was created by Christopher Perez out of the willow trees that was so essential and are so essential to the Tongva people. This piece is an homage to the original wetlands of the Los Angeles Basin from before the dams and repurposed river routes from hundreds of years ago, where the waterways were used by the indigenous people of this area to connect, communicate, and trade. Realization is the first step of acknowledging and understanding that the passage of time does not make an unjust act any less unjust, and that realization without manifestation and actions are just words. The indigenous people of the Americas suffered the largest genocide in the history of the world. 80 to 120 million indigenous people were killed due to cruelty, diseases, and greed, sometimes systematically and sometimes through ignorance. The numbers are staggering and impossible to comprehend, and genocide on that scale has never been repeated anywhere else. We share this information, acknowledging the past to create a path moving forward. Despite these attacks, the indigenous people of the Americas and their ancestors are still here, albeit in a different inflection. The bloodlines continue nevertheless. We acknowledge our history of the past, what we need to address and change in the present, and hope that our hard work will transform the hearts and minds of the future, just like the present. For the sake of our ancestors, for the sake of those yet to come, and for the sake of each of us here, we move together as we are all human beings, each and every one of us indigenous to this planet. Thank you so much.